Good afternoon, Merrimack community. Hope everybody's having a fantastic, rainy, snowy, windy Friday as we're getting ready for some of that fun weather, getting ready to come in over the weekend as it's going to be pretty chilly, it looks like. And at least looks like maybe some of it will be while we're not here, which might be good for the kids. As you know, it's going to be cold over the weekend, but maybe start to warm up even just a little bit throughout the week next week, but we'll be ready for that. So, for this week's video, I just want to take a couple minutes to talk about some things around school community and about what some things that are happening here. Just some reminders about some of the things we're doing here, kind of focused on that school community, but also ways in which we are partnering with our local high school community to kind of do some things for the greater St. Louis community. So a lot of things with community. So I just want to remind everybody. Last week we did our big kickoff with One School, One Book. One School, One Book is where every family gets the same book with the goal that we all will read it together. Different things are happening here at school. So every week on the or every morning on the announcements, some students have been coming and sharing facts about skunks, as skunks play a big role in the book. We've been talking to the kids about continuing to read that, different things that are happening with the book. And it all kind of comes together at the beginning of February with a big assembly where we will celebrate the reading of the book. And hopefully everybody is enjoying that. All we really want is just to have everybody take a few minutes in your day, set aside some time to sit with your family, read your book, together. Might be a chapter, may just be a few minutes, but just enjoying that time with that shared experience around the book. The other thing we would say is don't forget to send in that picture. So take a quick picture of your kids reading, of you reading with your kids. A little selfie would be great. You can send it to myself. You can send it to the office, Miss Gillette in the library, whoever, your teacher. You can send it to your kids' teachers, and we can get that from them as well. So we just want to share all those pictures so everybody can see that community coming together around that one school and one book. And like we said, we hope you guys are really enjoying it. I know there's a lot of fun things that are happening in the book and some really important lessons that maybe even can spark some good conversations with you and your kids. The other big thing that we've been talking about this week is each year we partner with the high school as they do their dance marathon. The dance marathon is a fundraising event that they hold over there to try to raise money that then they donate to our local children's hospital. So both BJC Children's Hospital as well as Cardinal Glennon. So we partner with them through our Change Wars. And so the way Change Wars works is we keep a bucket in the library, and essentially it's just what it says is each grade level brings in change, and we see who wins. So whoever brings in the most money wins it, and that grade level would win an extra recess that we will then supervise and monitor for them, with the idea that everything they're bringing in is going to go to supporting the efforts of our high school and those local children's hospitals. So if your kids are coming home and talking about their piggy banks and are needing to break those things open, y'all, I apologize. We're hoping not to cause too much trouble, but it is all for a great cause. So just know that may be what they're talking about if they're looking to come home and asking you if you have any change or some of those things. So again, those donations are in the library. The kids can bring the money in and just put it in the buckets in the library, and then we'll count it all up by the end of next week. It was originally maybe going to end this week, but they've extended it, so we're going to go ahead and go through next week. So be ready for those change wars. All right, well, that's all we've got this week. We just want to focus on a couple of those big activities with community again. Hopefully you guys are staying warm. Make sure you're staying warm. Make sure you're having a great weekend, and we'll look forward to seeing everybody on Monday.